Saki, this is part 2 of our lesson about the difference between think of and think about.
アランさん、前回のレッスンで think of は突然何かを思いついたりするってことだって分かったよ。一方で think about はじっくり考えるって意味だったよね。
Exactly. That's a really good explanation.
ありがとう。まあ実は前回のレッスンで習ったことをただ繰り返しただけなんだけどね。
That's why it's a good explanation. Anyway, there are some situations where both of these phrases can be used. For example, many times after I think of something, I'll spend some time thinking about it.
何かを思いついた後にしばらくそのことについて考えることがよくある？ちょっと抽象的だな。なんか例もらえる？
Sure. As I mentioned in the previous lesson, sometimes I suddenly have a memory. I might be doing something random like walking to the supermarket when for some unexpected reason, I'll think of my best friend from elementary school.
例えばスーパーに行く途中で小学校の頃の親友を突然思い出すとか、まあ確かにそんな風に突然考えとか記憶が思い浮かんだりするよね。
But of course, now that I've thought of him, I'll spend a few minutes thinking about him. I'll wonder what he looks like now. I'll wonder what he's doing. I'll wonder if he has children.
つまり誰かや何かを think of することですぐにそのことが think about する対象になるってことね。
Exactly. The same thing happens with ideas. You might suddenly think of an idea. You can also say that you might suddenly come up with an idea. Then after that, you'll think about the idea a little more. You'll think about the details, and maybe you'll conclude that it's a terrible idea. Or maybe your mind will confirm that it's truly a great idea.
アイディアにも同じことが起こるもんね。突然思いついた後に、そのアイディアについてじっくり考えるもんね。覚えてるよ。アランさんが数年前に運動中に突然初めてジャングリッシュについてそうとぶしたって言ってたよね。それでその後にそれについて think about する時間があってついに始めたんだよね。You thought of Janglish and then you were thinking about it.
Yeah, I came up with Janglish several years ago. I thought of it, and after I thought of it, I thought about it for several weeks and several months. I thought about how much it would cost. I thought about how much time I needed to work on it. I thought about who my co-host would be. And then one day, I thought of you, Saki. Do you see how think of and think about can sometimes work together?
二つのフレーズがうまく組み合わさって一つの状況を表せるって分かったよ。実際、アメリカで英語を勉強してた時に、私はいつも家族のことを考えてたかな。I was always thinking about them. その時、彼らのことを thinking of とも言える？ I was thinking of them.
Absolutely. That's a situation where both of these expressions blend in together. Of course, you are thinking about your family because you are far away from them and you miss them. At the same time, you thought of them because thoughts of your family would suddenly appear in your mind. Probably often because, again, you miss them.
そうだね。
If I reunite with my wife after being away from her, I'll tell her that I thought of her a lot. I can also tell her that I thought about her a lot. Sometimes she appears in my mind suddenly. Sometimes she's in my mind and she stays there for a little while.
そうすべきだよ。彼女はアランさんの奥さんで、アランさんは彼女のことを愛してるんだからね。彼女のことが突然思い浮かぶから、You think of her。そして、アランさんの心はいつも彼女のことを考えるのに時間を費やしてるから、You think about her。ありがとう、アランさん。これらの表現がすごく似てるけど、同時にすごく違うってことがよくわかったよ。
Thank you for bringing up this topic in the first lesson. I'm glad you thought of it. You've given us a lot to think about, Saki.